This morning on The Dish, we're headed to Lebanon without leaving New York City. Chef Philippe Massoud is sharing his love of Lebanese food at Ilili, now with 3 locations, 1 in D.C. and 2 in New York. I got a taste of his newest spot in Midtown, where he's putting a modern spin on traditional Lebanese dishes.
How long will the chicken come out?
Nestled in New York's Flatiron District, Ilili feels like a Mediterranean escape. With colorful chandeliers and rich smells of Lebanese food drifting from the kitchen.
Well, I wanted to take you back to a time where there was very tasteful opulence. And when we designed the restaurant, the Orient Express was what came into my mind. There's opulence and sophistication and class everywhere.
Philippe Massoud grew up in Beirut, Lebanon. His grandfather was a legendary chef, and his parents ran a luxury hotel, the Coral Beach.
So I have beautiful memories of an enchanted life, dancing with my mother in our living room in Beirut, eating copious amounts of food, licking my fingers from chocolate, watching my father cook on Sundays.
But when the Civil War broke out in 1975, the family lost their home and moved into the hotel, an oasis of peace where he found himself immersed in the kitchen.
I spent my entire childhood living in that hotel and watching the hotel's kitchen execute dinners and cocktails and weddings.
What attracted you to the kitchen?
I loved food for whatever reason. It was genetic. I mean, really, it was an instant love affair, and I loved the structure. You know, watching the chef with the brigade in the kitchen, sitting down at family meal with the rest of the employees, watching the patisserie, making the breads and the ice creams and the petit fours.
You were drawn in.
Oh, completely, completely. I didn't care so much about the war because I found my solace in the kitchen.
In 1985, Philippe's parents sent him to live with his aunt and uncle in New York. How different was the food?
Oh, it was shocking. It was shocking, and in a good way for a 14-year-old. You know, I discovered Pizza Hut at the time.
Do you remember the first time you tasted store-bought hummus?
Yes.
And pita pockets?
Yes.
And what was that like?
That was very different, and this is when I realized that Houston, we have a problem.
Massoud would go on to college and graduate with a degree in resort and hotel management, but ultimately decided to pursue his culinary passion, training under some of the best chefs in Lebanon and Spain. In 2007, his dream of opening a Lebanese restaurant came true, followed by this location a year ago.
It's elevated Lebanese for sure. It's approachable fine dining. Yeah. It's not intimidating in the sense that it's the joy of living and the joy of eating. You know, eating at Ilili is Thanksgiving every day because you're sharing so many plates.
Starting with homemade bread straight from the oven.
The steam is going to come out and it can burn your hands.
Oh, it's so fresh.
And mind you, you know, what a lot of people don't know is we make about 2,000 loaves of bread per day in some of our restaurants. Yes. So just imagine the math here. And the bread is your eating utensil when you're eating this food, you know.
Oh my God, and that hummus is the real deal.
Exactly.
Unlike traditional grape leaves, Massouds are bite-sized, stuffed with rice and vegetables.
So, believe it or not, each grape leaf is hand-rolled by our staff in the kitchen. And God bless all the
God bless you. They're fantastic.
Thank you, thank you.
Fantastic indeed, but these little bites are anything but simple to make.
Oh my God, we do thousands a week. I mean, it just never ends. We'll take a little bit of the stuffing, which has rice, onion, tomatoes, parsley, a touch of mint, sumac, pomegranate molasses, allspice, salt, and olive oil, and of course lemon juice and the pomegranate molasses. We reserve the juices of the stuffing because we're going to cook the grape leaves in that.
I like this. I can see how this would bring people together.
Yes.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh. From the kitchen to the table, the grape leaves are just one of the starters on the menu. Hamachi sashimi with green pepper and sea bean purees.
So light.
Yes.
Delicate.
Yes.
There's also octopus with coin potatoes cooked in duck fat, mayonnaise, a Lebanese lamb sausage, and a lemon butter sauce. And for the main course, oven-roasted branzino.
I think we should try the fish.
Now tell me, what makes this special? What goes into this?
We wanted to cook the fish in its best format and retain the highest level of moisture while giving you a crispy skin.
And flaky.
And it took us quite a bit of time, and it's a perfect balance in cooking technique. So if you want, what you could do is take a bit of lemon, if you want to eat it Lebanese style, and then pour a little bit of olive oil on it as well. That will give you my favorite version of eating it.
And then what are the seasonings on top? Because
believe it or not, it's purely fennel. And the fennel is placed on the skin, on the outside. We don't season the flesh. The flesh is simply salted very gently.
What a prize.
In Lebanese, the word ilili means to share. For Massoud, that means more than just food. It's about the connection created at the table.
There is nothing more rewarding than sitting or peeking at your dining room when you've come up with a dish and waiting to see whether the guests are going to nod in approval or disapproval. And it's, you know, and you have all the emotion. It's like walking on stage every time you do this with your food.
You still are like that?
Yes.
After this many years?
Absolutely.
The food is delicious, the restaurant is gorgeous, and the best part, if you don't live in New York City, you can order a kit to have mailed to you at home. So you get the sauces and the fresh hummus and the bread and everything. So you could do like a family of four, have a little taste of ilili anywhere in the country.
No, that's awesome. Also, my mouth was watering when you were tasting those grape leaves.
Oh, the grape
that
leaves.
looked so good.
Yeah, they were delicious.
Okay, I'm going to order the kit. I think it'll be fun. Won't taste like that, but we'll try. All right.